Welcome to my Sunday live from Maestro Iacopelli. Welcome everybody. How are you today? I'm very excited. Today is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to everyone. Caffè? Happy Father's Day to everyone. Amici che siete in Italia, oggi in America è la festa del papà. Quindi buona festa del papà a tutti. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Flour is Caputo Pizzeria already with the question. Let's start right away. No, it's Mulino Piantoni. It's right here. Mulino Piantoni. I don't use Caputo. I don't use Cinque Stagioni. I use Mulino Piantoni. But today, I'm going to show you something very special that I never did it before. Today, we are going to make 3 different dough. Fresh yeast, dry yeast, and polish. And we are going to see which one is the best. Amici, oggi vi dimostrerò come fare l'impasto con... andremo a fare l'impasto con il lievito secco, lievito fresco e il metodo polish. Sì, 3 differenti cose, quindi condividete ora e lasciate un like. Okay, guys, so this video is going to be always in English and in Italian. Let me answer some questions before we get some people here excited because I see you a little bit sleeping today. What's going on? Happy Sunday to everyone. How can I know it is just flowing around? I don't know, Thomas, please comment again. Ask again the question. Vitos, please create video on Mother East. Yes, I'm going to. Loco. Bye. Yes. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Look at this. Look what we got today. We got 3 different dough. All you need to make the best pizza dough at home. Quindi, guys, polish. We got dry yeast. We got fresh yeast. So get ready. Because at 200 people, we're going to start. Let's get some people here, get excited. Let's leave some thumbs up. Amici, lasciate un bel like. And Vito, a W rating 210 is okay for Neapolitan pizza? Yes, it's okay. But please pay attention to this video because today we are going to talk about all the differences, what is what, and how that works. So we're going to be... full into this video because today is gonna be special. I never did it before. Okay, 200 people. Are you guys ready? Is there any benefit in searing your flour? No. Oggi sto facendo il polish. Bravo Fernando. Vai. Dall'Argentina. Okay. There we go, guys. Let's start directly in the dough. Let's start to talk. I'm gonna speak a little bit in English, a little bit in Italian. If you guys have any question, please comment here below. In the meantime, hit this little arrow and send this video to 10 friends. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ciao, Paolo. There we go. So, simply, let's start with ingredients that you need to make the dough. You need the flour. You need salt. You need yeast, which here we have 3 different ones. We got dry, fresh, and polish. Then you need a little bit, if you make a pizza at home, you need a little bit of honey and a little bit of olive oil. And the last ingredient, actually, we say that the salt. Oh, the last ingredient is the water, the good water. So right now, let's get into understanding the polish technique because polish is my favorite. Polish is the best because it's a pre-fermented dough made the day before. I know that all of you knows that already. So I'm going to explain you how to make it because here is already made and ready to rock and roll. Vito, how long can the polish be in the fridge? 16 to 24 hours the polish can stay in the fridge. So let's get into the recipe of the polish. The polish is made with... I'm gonna tell you the exactly this. Remember this: every 100 milligrams of water is 1 pizza. So if you make 400 milligrams of water, you have 4 pizzas. That needs to be clear. I'm gonna say that in Italian too. Amici, allora è molto semplice. Ogni 100 grammi di acqua, quello vuol dire equivale a una pizza. Quindi se abbiamo 400 milligrammi di acqua, abbiamo 4 pizze. Quindi spero che sia chiaro. Quindi oggi andremo a fare una ricetta per il polish per 4 pizze. So guys, today we are going to make the polish for actually the recipe for the pizza dough for 4 pizza dough. Simply. That's it. So we have 100% polish technique, which is my favorite. This polish is made with 400 grams of flour, 400 milligrams of water, and 5 grams of yeast. We used the fresh yeast. If you use dry yeast, simply it's F, so 2.5 grams of dry yeast. That's it. That's for the polish. Then you make it overnight. You put it in the fridge and you let it rest for overnight. In the morning, here we are. Here we are together. Give me a hug. Okay, and I'm very excited because I love to show you something. Okay, something. The best thing that you can make on your house. Ok, in italiano 400, il polish è stato fatto con 400 grammi di acqua, 400 grammi di farina e 5 grammi di lievito fresco. Se non avete lievito fresco, 2 grammi di lievito secco. Semplice, mischiate tutto, pum, e mettete nel frigo tutta la notte, la mattina, eccoci qua con il nostro polish. Ok, let's start right away. So we're gonna put the other recipe away for a little bit. I'm gonna put it on the side. Pum, 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 pum. And now I'm gonna show you what to do to make the dough with polish. Look at this. Take a look of this polish. Take a look. Did you see? It's full of air. Nice. Look at that. It's not acid. This is made. It's really strong. This one we activate the fermentation. Basically, we give the. We are going to give a natural, as possible, to the fermentation of this dough. So, guys, pay attention. I repeat, this video is going to be. I'm gonna leave this video I'm gonna leave this live streaming in my video so you guys can check it out and write it down notes. Vincent Romano, yes, you can keep the polish in the mixed bowl. Yes, thank you so much for answering the question. I don't want to get confused. Ciao Elise, thank you so much for being waiting. You've been waiting for a long time from yesterday, I remember. Guys, I wake up at 4 a.m. today thinking about this video, so that's why. Let's get back. Let me get Manuel. Why do you need to use honey and oil at home? Okay, that's a good question. Oil needs to cook better the pizza. So when you cook in the low temperature, the oil is needed to cook better the pizza. The honey is for the color, because when you're cooking at the low temperature, the oven, don't even broil, you need some color. Otherwise, it's gonna get white. So that's why is the honey. And the honey also is good for helping the natural fermentation. Which use type of flour? I use 00 flour. Okay, guys, pay attention. This is the #1 pizza dough, polish. Il primo impasto fatto con polish. We got 400 grams of flour, 400 milligrams of water, and 5 grams of yeast in this polish. Simple. So we're gonna add 220 grams of flour and 15 grams of salt in Italian. Aggiungiamo 220 grammi di farina e 15 grammi di sale e un goccio di olio. So I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Let's make this dough. First thing to do here is let's add the salt. Let's mix up all the salt. Mischiamo tutto il sale. Integriamo il sale. Voilà. Come potete vedere è molto forte, guardate. Guardate com'è forte. Very strong flour. Very strong polish. Now let's add the flour. Little by little, not all together. That's it. Now let's make the dough. That's how you make it. So let's mix up everything, the flour, let's integrate everything. Once it's not sticky anymore, we can go ahead and start to work the dough on the counter. This way it's much easier. So let's go ahead and put it on the counter. Amici, dai, condividete questo video. Condividete questo video. Eccoci qua. Andiamo a stendere il nostro impasto. Dobbiamo praticamente integrare tutta la farina nell'impasto. Okay, guys, we're gonna get all flour in the dough, just like that. Let's mix it up, everything. Guys, please share. This way everybody can see the art of pizza making. Did you see? I'm adding the flour little by little. And you'll see this is no editing, nothing. So you'll see, you're gonna be able to see real how it's made. And this is no trick, no secret. See, I'm adding the flour little by little. Voila, take a look. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the dough on top of the other one. I'm gonna read some question if I can. The recipe is 5 grams of fresh yeast. Yes, Vincent, if you don't have fresh yeast, use 2 grams of dry yeast. Okay, we are about to end the flour. Let's take it all inside, voila. Okay, now is the real work. It's 2 ways to add the oil in the dough. Or you add the oil in the beginning when you put the water, or you add the oil when the dough is done. I'm going to show you in a little bit. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Today is a Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's Happy Father's Day. Ok, amici, eccoci qua. Usiamo un raschietto per prendere tutta la nostra. We wanna take everything from the dough. So it's almost ready. If it's not clear how I stretch, I show you. So did you see how always I'm flipping it? Because flipping it is more easy. So I put the dough inside and then I open it, I stretch it. So with the left hand, I put the dough in. With your right hand, you pull it out. You press. Amazing. So now we need to be a little bit more fast. This way the dough doesn't stick. It's almost here. It's almost there. So how do you see that? It's when the dough is nice and smooth. Amici, l'impasto sarà pronto quando la farina è tutta integrata e il goal è farla diventare liscia. This is, I repeat, this is my favorite dough because it's made with polish. Voila. What is the hydration? I mean, the hydration is going to be 72%, I believe. I need to do the math. To be a member is $4.99. Is a monthly or is a one-time payment? Is a monthly payment, and that includes a weekly. It's a weekly live video, just exclusive for members. This way I can help you out during the process of making the pizzas. Why do you add yogurt in the egg? In the egg. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know what was the question. Okay. How can we support you, Vito? Oh, thank you so much. You already supported me by watching this video. But if you want to become a member, go ahead and become a member. Hold on. Vincent, thank you so much, my friend. Is this dough for pizza napoletana? It's for everything. Okay, guys, look, you can see, look at this. In the meantime, I was stacking the dough. It became nicely smooth. Pam, 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 pam. Voila. Let's bang it a couple of times. This way we make the gluten very strong. Okay. Voila. At this point is the most important thing. At this point is when, show you right now, it's when you're going to put the dough in a container, just like that. And at this point is when you add a little bit of olive oil. Where's the oil? Oh my God. Hold on. I finished the oil. Where is the oil? I finished the oil. Non ci abbiamo più olio? Minchia, è finito l'olio. Guys, I ran out of olive oil. Let me see. Oh, there is some here. Well, it's okay. See, don't panic. You know, don't panic. If you run out of olive oil, it's not a big deal. Let's put some. I put some olive oil on the top of the crust. Now we're gonna put it inside here. Voila. And now at this point, let me wash my hands. 1 second, guys. Washing my hands. In the meantime, please like this video. Like this video. There we go. Whew. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vincent, for the donation. That's it. Thank you. I really appreciate it, my friend, for the support. You are huge. Thank you. Okay, so now let's get a let's calm down a little bit. Let's get back. The dough is ready to go ahead and rest the first time. So we're gonna let it rest for 1 hour. I'm gonna put it here, and then I'm gonna cover the lid. See, I'm gonna using this lid to cover up. I'm not using this box today because I want to show you that you also can use a regular mixer. So I cover that, and we're gonna let it rest for 1 hour. Let's pretend it's 1 hour, but I'm gonna speed it up. So now let's make the dough. Let's talk about fresh yeast and dry yeast, and we're gonna make the dough for if you're using a fresh yeast or dry yeast. Amici, oggi allora ora è tempo di fare l'impasto con il lievito secco o lievito di birra. Eccoci qua. So, guys, this dough is called direct dough. This is nothing to do with Polish, the one that we made. This is the dough with the fresh yeast or dry yeast. So, let's talk about dry and fresh yeast. It's very simple. I put 3 dough, but honestly, you don't need to change anything. It's the same exactly recipe if you're using dry yeast or if you're using fresh yeast. Yes, it's the same exactly recipe. Amici, è la stessa identica ricetta. Quindi andiamo a fare solo una ricetta e andremo ad usare prima uno e poi l'altro. Non c'è problema, vi dimostrerò tutti gli step. Non succede niente, maestro. Ok. Okay, guys, there we go. So what's the difference? The difference when you're going to make the recipe with fresh yeast or dry yeast, the only difference is the yeast that change. The fresh yeast is less strong than dry yeast. So I'm going to show you, if you're using fresh yeast, what to do first. That's what you're going to do. Get 100 milligrams of water. Okay, so if you're using fresh yeast, let me make it clear first. Let's do the recipe first. So write down this. We need 400 milligrams of water. 400 milligrams of water, the good water. 15 grams of salt, and then we have 155 grams every. Give me 1 sec. 155 times 4 is we have 620 grams of flour. Then we have 10 grams of honey and a little bit of olive oil, and then we have the yeast. So let's pay attention to what I do if you're using fresh yeast, guys. Today in this time, actually, I want you to participate with me. Please comment here below. You want me today to make the dough with fresh yeast, or you want me to make the dough with dry yeast? Comment here, and then I'll see. That's what we're gonna make today. And then in the meantime, I'm going to show you what do you do if you're using fresh yeast. So take 100 grams from the 400 grams. So we have 100 milligrams of water. Then we're gonna add 5 grams of fresh yeast, and then we're gonna melt it in the water, just like that. Okay, dry. Everybody wants to dry. Okay, that's okay. Everybody wants to dry, and we're gonna make the recipe with dry yeast. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see if you're using fresh yeast, just in case for the people that are using fresh yeast. Okay, guys, remember, let's put 100 milligrams in a little cup. Let's melt the fresh yeast in the water. We're gonna melt it really well, just like I'm gonna show you right now. Give me 1 second. Okay, like you can see, it's nice and melted. Voila. That's what you do if you're using fresh yeast. You're gonna melt the fresh yeast, and then you're gonna add 100 milligrams, which is this one, plus 300 milligrams, and then you do the same thing that we're gonna do. So let's keep the fresh yeast on the side. Please, if it's not, something is not clear, comment right now. I'm gonna read. Dry yeast, please, because yeah, I'm gonna do it with the dry yeast. 100 milligrams of 100 milligrams. Guys, milligrams and grams are almost the same level. Okay. I was reading for some comments. Okay, we don't have something comments for the fresh yeast. Eccoci qua. Ok, there we go. I'm gonna speak. Quanta farina usi per pizza? Ora arriviamo lì. Usiamo 155 grammi per ogni 100 grammi di acqua. Okay, guys, let's put on the side the fresh yeast. So that was clear. You melt the fresh yeast in 100 grams of water, and then you're gonna put it together with the recipe. So forget about the fresh yeast now. Let's get into the sorry, 1 second, in this cup, into the recipe. Voila. Ok. Quanto lievito fresco stai usando? 5 grammi, Giovanni, 5 grammi. Ok, in this case, we're gonna make the dough, with the dry yeast. I'm gonna speak in Italian too, because some people in Italy, they are following me right now. We talk about a little bit the fresh yeast. Ok, se usate il lievito fresco, prendete dai 400 mg dell'acqua a 100 grammi, prendi 5 grammi di lievito e lo sciogli nell'acqua, e poi automaticamente abbiamo la stessa ricetta che stiamo per fare ora. 5 grams of fresh yeast be used, yes. Okay, guys, let's start the recipe. So here we're gonna put 400 milligrams of water, good water, 200. And we have 400 milligrams of water. Guys, this is no editing. This is very simple. We're gonna put 2 grams of dry yeast. Voila. We have 2 grams of dry yeast. Let's close everything. Let's keep it a couple of minutes. And then we need to add 10 grams of honey. The honey is to make some color on the dough when you're going to cook at low temperature. Also, it helps the fermentation of the sugar. And then we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. There we go. About 10 grams of olive oil. Well, I ran out a little bit, but don't worry. Now let's mix everything up. We're gonna melt the yeast, especially if it's dry. And then we're gonna melt also the honey. So, voila. I'm gonna read some of your comments here. Okay, is Neapolitan style? No, my friend, this is no eggs, no milk. In the Neapolitan style, it's very simple. This is a very genetic dough, so generic. No, the water is room temperature. Acqua a temperatura ambiente, amici. Okay, look at this. Now we melt the yeast. Now we're gonna add half amount of flour. Right here we are using 620 grams of flour. Amici, stiamo usando 620 grammi di farina, quindi aggiungiamo la metà Non dovete essere precisi. You don't need to be precise to put F. Let's put F amount of flour. Let's mix everything up. Once everything is together, the flour mother yeast dough is fantastic. Depends. So now we're gonna melt everything together, just like that. Once it's everything together, just like this, we're gonna go ahead and add the salt. We have 15 grams of salt. Now, same thing, we're gonna melt the salt. There we go. We're gonna integrate everything, and now let's go ahead and let's add the rest of the flour. One end you put the flour in, and one end you turn. That's it. Very simple. Very simple. Voila. Now we're gonna try to integrate everything, just like that. Okay, now at this point, you guys, when everything is integrated, let's put everything down. Let's clean it up really well. Voila. That's it. Now let's start the recipe. Let's start to make the dough. So the goal here, I repeat, is the same thing. You're gonna integrate everything, and in a little bit I'm going to talk about the difference between the Polish, dry yeast, and fresh yeast. What makes the difference? So guys, please go ahead and share. Did you see? Same texture. When this video is done, go ahead and watch it again. Guys, for the people new, happy Father's Day. Quale percentuale proteica dovrebbe avere la mia farina? Beh, tanto importante le proteine nella farina non sono, però diciamo un 15%. A gram is metric measurements of weight, and old imperial measurement of weight is 1 ounces. And yeah, well, ounces, I don't prefer to do ounces because it's not precise like the grams. Oh, thank you so much, Serafina, grazie. Grazie per la donazione. No, penso che mia madre-in-law. Grazie per la donazione, very helpful, thank you. Okay, so now, see, the dough is getting together. The goal here again is to make the dough nice and smooth. So what I'm doing is I'm flipping over, and then I'm creating the gluten. English Rosa, ciao, come stai? Voila. There we go, guys. So now when everything is together, let's bang it a little bit. Don't just get the dough like this and just do this. You have to flip it over. Take a look. Flip it over inside. Then same thing. Show you better. Or like this, and then you flip it over inside. Across. Across. Okay, a little trick. If you want to make the gluten stronger, you have to rest the dough for 10 minutes. What I'm doing is I'm pushing the dough on top, and then I'm pressing. Or you do this. With your left hand, you pull the dough, and right hand, you push it in. Right hand, left hand, you pull, and then that's how you go. English Rosa, I'm great, going to the hospital next week. Hope don't miss any of your show. Thank you so much and good luck. Vincent, English Rosa. Vito, can you do one live making pasta madre? That's a long video if I do that. Okay, there we go. Take a look. Take a look of the dough. So now, same thing. Let's go ahead and let's put it in a pan, and we're gonna let it rest for 1 hour. In this case, we don't put any oil because we add the oil in the dough. Amici, non aggiungiamo l'olio sopra e la lasciamo riposare per un'ora a temperatura ambiente. Okay, guys, there we go. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put the dough resting for 1 hour there, of course, always with the lid on top. Close it. Now let's go ahead and let's get back the dough with polish. Let's pretend that this dough was resting for 1 hour. So it's approximately the same thing, because I'm gonna show you, what I wanna show you is this. Let's take the dough, let's put it down, see? Always on top, the top on top. Don't get messed up. Simply, after 1 hour, just take the dough a couple of times and then close it. Close it, close it. You'll see the dough is much smoother. So now, at this point, let's let it rest for about 10 minutes with the cover on top. Leave it on the counter. Let's cover on top. And we're gonna go ahead and make in the balls. I'm gonna show you right now. Let me wash my hands. If you guys have any question, please comment. Today I'm by myself here. There we go. There we go. Okay, wash my hands. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Bitmin Sound. Thank you. Grazie. Grazie per la donazione. Really, really appreciate it. Very helpful. Fantastic. Yeah, because with all this donation, I'm working with in a project that, thanks to you, I'm able to do it. I'm going to talk this about in my future videos. I really thank you to everybody for the donation today and the other days. Thank you so much. Okay, allora. Now, we need to make the balls. So you need a sheet pan. You need a sheet pan. This one. You need a sheet pan just like that. Thank you so much, English Rose, for other donations. Smash the like button, please. Yes, grazie. So you need a sheet pan. Let's take everything out, because in a little bit we're gonna make the dough. The dough balls. I'm gonna show you how, and we're gonna talk about the difference that makes the polish, the difference between the fresh yeast and dry yeast. Let me find the plastic wrap. Plastic wrap. Dove sei? Eccoti qua. Eccoti qua, Berichina. Okay, you need plastic wrap. Let's get. I'm gonna read some question. Billy Bucket. Okay, I'm gonna get my phone to read your question. Thank you so much for all the likes, guys. You guys are the best. There we go. I'm gonna read some of your questions. Vincent, yes, Mulino Piantoni. That's the flour. Let me get the light. Sorry, 1 second, guys. The light. This is why the live videos are tough. The live videos are a little tough. Ok, Giovanni Brillo. Qui in UK alcuni lieviti secchi consigliano di aggiungerlo alla farina e dopo l'acqua. Perché? Allora, io non consiglio questo perché il lievito secco ha bisogno di sciogliersi. Guys, the dry yeast, this guy is asking, some people put the dry yeast in the flour. No, you need to melt the dry yeast to give an effect, to affect better your dough. So, don't do that. Thomas, add a bit of flour on your hands and the dough. Yes, that's if the dough is sticky. Great info from Panavito. Oh, Schoolar, ti diamo benvenuto. Thank you so much for becoming a member of my channel. Every week, new live video for members exclusive. Grazie, Rebis Toys. Vito, you always say a milligram, speak milligrams or grams, since you use it. Well, milligrams and grams are about grams and milligrams are about the same. It's not that much a difference, because try to put 10 grams and try to put 10 milligrams in the weight and the scale, and you'll see it's gonna be about the same. Thank you so much, Rebis Toys, for your donation. My daughter always follow your amazing kids channel, guys. If you have a time, go check it out. Rebis Toys here. He's gonna put the link here below. check it out because it's a great kids channel. I just opened up also myself a kids channel for my daughter, and that's the name is Zoe Kids Toys. And my friends, you just donated $5. Thank you so much, Redis Toys. You are the best. Please leave a link here, and then we're gonna check it out. Ciao Vito, che preferisci, Polish o biga? Polish. Biga è Polish è una biga liquida praticamente, è molto più semplice da fare. Vito, milligrams and milliliters are not the same. Yeah, that's different. I'm talking about milliliters and grams. I'm getting a little bit confused. Grams and milliliters are about the same. Yes, 1,000 milligrams are 1 gram. Yes, so milli, oh my God, go with all these milliliter, milligram. Okay, let's do this to make it easy. Okay, milliliters. Milliliters are about the same of grams. So sorry. So if we get 100 milliliters of water, everybody's getting confused here. If you get 100 milligrams of water equals 100 grams of flour. It's the same way. Vincent, milliliters and grams are the same. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Not milligrams. Milligrams is totally different situation. Hopefully we got it. Oh my God. Okay, 10 minutes pass by, and let's go ahead and let's make this... Getting confused, guys, right here, so sorry. I'm having fun a little bit. Guys, 10-15 minutes pass by. Let's go ahead and let's make the balls. There we go. Take a look. See, this rest here had the dough to make a rest a little bit smooth. So what we do now? Simply, let's put a little bit of flour on the tray, just like that. Little bit of flour on top. And guys, pay attention because this is the same thing, or you use it Polish, or you use it dry yeast, or you use it fresh yeast, or blah, 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 blah. It's the same how you make the dough. Pam, 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 pam. Ready? Set. Leave a thumbs up and share. Okay, great. Let's get back to the story. So remember what I say? That for each 100 grams, let's say milligrams of water, each 100 milligrams of water makes 1 dough balls. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see how we make the balls. You have 2 ways to make the balls. Or you do this, you cut it. Always remember, guys, to keep the dough on top. The top on top. You cannot make the balls from here. It needs to be on top. Amici, quando fate le palline, il di sopra dell'impasto deve rimanere sopra, assolutamente. Quindi, let's make the balls. So, we flip it over. There we go. Flip it over. And then here, from the top, we're going to make the balls. We're going to pull, but not too much. We're going to create a balloon. And voila. And the ball needs to be made of 250 grams of dough ball. Gonna put it right here. Always put some space. 2 fingers from here, 2 fingers from here, and 2 fingers from the dough. Now let's make another one. Always I suggest to you to measure the dough balls. Le palline devono essere da 250 grammi. Okay, see? We're gonna close the ball, and then we're gonna cut it with your fingers. You're gonna cut and cut. And then let's go ahead and let's make a circle. Always, guys, the top needs to be on top. That's it. Now we're gonna put it right here. Always 2 fingers apart. This is a little bit too small. 2 fingers apart. Voila. So now the other ways is this. To measure the dough, about the same, let's say. Of course, you have one dough that is a little bit smaller because if we are going to make the dough for 250, one is too small. And then what I do with the smaller one, I make Bari-style pizza, a little bit thinner crust. So this is how you make the ball. See what I did? Flip it over. The top needs to be down. Then you're gonna close it like this. Close it on top. This is the easy way. Then you're gonna close it like that, like a balloon. Then rub everything, and then try to close it, just like that. Voila. See? Then flip it over again with your finger, just like that. Like that. Try to close. So you're gonna pull back the dough. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Ecco qua. Until is nice and smooth. So now we're gonna go ahead and place it right there. Voila. Same thing with this one. Flip it over. Then we're gonna close it like a balloon. This is a repeat, it's a little bit smaller because we're gonna make a body style with this. And voila. Now let's press it. It needs to be closed to keep the air. That's it. Now same thing. We pull it back towards you. Pull it back towards you. Oh, Joseph, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your amazing donation. $50. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Tell me more. Tell me more about you. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Joseph. I really appreciate it. So now let's get back to the ball. See, with your left, with your fingers, middle finger, go ahead and close it. That's it. Voila. So now let's put it back here. There we go. Let me answer some question here. Vito, after the pandemic is over, will you ever visit one of olive oil processing facility? Yes, I'm planning already in Bari to do that. It's a lot harder to toss the dough for sure. Tossing doesn't activate, doesn't activate anything. Okay, there we go, guys. This is the dough. We put it like that. Now, what you do, very important, there, qua stava l'olio, mannaggia la miseria. Guys, I find the oil. I thought there was no oil in the house. So that's what you do. Let's make it easy. Let's get some olive oil. Okay, watch this, Okay, if you don't have olive oil, in my case, I disappear, you go ahead and put some flour on top. But it's better if you're making pizza home to get some oil and put it on top of the dough. Just like that. Just a little bit, not too much. This way, the dough will integrate this oil, and then it's going to come out much better when you're cooking a little bit lower temperature. Done? Voila. Don't leave, because now we're going to talk about the fermentation process. Buongiorno, Papa. Look who is here. Look who is here. Vieni qua. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Guys, bacina, Papa. Check out her new channel, which is my channel too, Zoe Kids Toys, because we made some amazing video. If you want to see me in a different way, you go ahead and subscribe on that channel. You're gonna be able to see me in on another level. Yeah, next to coffee machine. Yes, yeah, it's fun. And if I can find, puoi venire un attimo qui? I'm gonna link the link below. La pizza in a little bit. Ok, la pizza. Aspetta, papà, aspetta. Mo la facciamo la pizza. Allora, guys. There we go. Puoi mettere il link nei commenti qui, per piacere? Oggi si sciopero. Ok, guys, we put some olive oil on the dough.
Quale link?
Quello di Zoe. Aspetta, papi. And now we're gonna go ahead and close it. Che è successo? Che è successo? Vieni qua. Vuoi vedere la pallina? Vieni. Qua sta un po' storto, però. Mi dai una sedia? Dammi una sedia. Ok. Give me 1 second. Dammi la sedia. Dammi la sedia, non ti preoccupare. She wants to see. Vieni. Vieni qua. Vieni qua. You want to see? There we go. Come here. Next to me. Give me a hand. There we go. Up. Voilà. Aspetta, sali qua. Sali. Opla. Oh, thank you so much, English Rosa. Happy Father's Day. Grazie per la donazione. Ok. Now, guys, pay attention. We're gonna put plastic. Make sure there's no air in the dough, because the air is gonna make the dough dry, and then you're gonna go ahead and throw away the dough. So we don't want to throw away the dough. That's it. She thinks there's a little ball.
Il link di un video così.
Okay. No, il link del canale.
Non lo riesco a...
Okay, guys, now it's closed. Let's close a little bit better. Aspetta, papi. Mo ti do un pezzo, aspetta. Let's close it. Voila. There you go. Now, see? We close the pizza dough just like that, very nicely. And then pay attention to this. This is way with the polish. When you make the polish, this one, 2 hours at room temperature is ready. Guys, amici, 2 ore a temperatura ambiente se la fate col polish ed è pronta, perché abbiamo già dato la fermentazione delle ore prima. So, guys, the polish was already fermented, so 2 hours is more than enough. If you don't use it, place it in the fridge after 2 hours they reach the point of fermentation. So now let's get the dough that made with the dry yeast, which is about the same, attenzione, almost the same with the fresh yeast. So pay attention, because it's a little bit different on the timing, because that's a direct dough. There we go. Nice. Let's pretend again that this one was 1 hour resting. Aspetta. Voila. Let's put it back down here. Now this one, gently, la pallina, tieni. Gently, second, tieni. So gently, don't make it too much. So this one, it can stay like that. Now we are ready directly to make the balls on this one. So same thing, we're gonna get it, ciao papa, and make the balls like I like it, just like that. Then close it, close it, close it. See, this is more, it seems a little bit more strong in your hands, but definitely is not light and fragrant like when you make the polish. Ci abbiamo qualche domanda?
Sto cercando di mandare il link.
Ah, ok. There we go. Bam. And now we're gonna make this one. Perfect. Like you can see, we had the same amount of the other one, 3.5 basically. And this one we're gonna use it to make the bari style pizza. Ora la dobbiamo mettere dentro la vaschetta, papà, capito? Let's get the box, same way exactly of the other one. Let's put a little bit of flour. Aspetta. Vai, mettila qua. Correct. Perfect. Now let's put it in the dough container, just like that. Mettila qua, papà. Pay attention, see? The top needs to be on top. Tieni questi. Tieni questi. There we go. So in this one, we're gonna make a little bit different. But I repeat, if you're using a home oven at low temperature, put a little bit of flour on top. And I'm sorry, if you're using a low temperature oven, go ahead and put oil on the dough. Now the same thing, we're gonna go ahead and close it. She's gonna use that to play. Let's close it, make sure it's everything closed. And now we're gonna talk about the timing. I appreciate everybody to being here with me today. Voila. That's it. Perfect. Okay.
It's better to put cold or warm water
Always
when making the dough.
Room temperature water. Okay, guys, pay attention to this because I'm gonna explain everything in one shot. If you're using dry yeast or fresh yeast, it's the same exactly timing because we didn't put extra dry yeast or we didn't put fresh yeast. We didn't put so it's same level. We put 2 grams of dry yeast on this one, and if we're gonna use a fresh yeast, was 5 grams, so it doesn't change that much. Now that we made the balls, ciao Droman Eri, thank you so much for the donation. You're the best. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So guys, this one is the direct dough with dry yeast or fresh yeast. So at this point that we made the balls, we close it. It needs to be at room temperature for 6 hours. 6 to 8 hours, depends on the room temperature. If it's hot, check after 4 hours, check, and then if it's ready, you can use it. Or if it's not ready, you don't. If it's ready and you don't want to use it, block in the fridge. So you can put the whole thing in the fridge, and that will stop the fermentation. It stop to growing the dough. So if you have any question, please comment right here. Vito, troppo forte, Zoe. Come si atteggia? Io non lo sto guardando. Stiamo pianificando di fare un video insieme come fare la pizza dalla A alla Z, però, e metterlo nel suo canale. Ora vi lascio il link qui sotto. Andate e iscrivetevi. Vi ho lasciato il link sotto.
Would I still use honey and olive oil in the polished dough if using a pizza oven?
Yes, yes. Use honey, and honey goes in the recipe of the polish. So I'm gonna say also, since you wanna know, the polish is made with 400 milligrams of water, 400 grams of flour, 5 grams of fresh yeast, or 2 grams of dry yeast, and 10 grams of honey. So let's get back to this recipe, the direct dough. So like I said, 6 to 8 hours at room temperature. If it's hot, about 4 hours, and check. When the dough is double up the sides, is about together, the dough is ready to go in the fridge or to block it or to use. So let's see the difference about the polish. Where is the dough? Oh, right.
Vito, per favore, posso usare se dry yeast può essere quello istantaneo e quindi mischiarlo alla farina prima dell'acqua?
No. Il lievito secco va sempre sciolto con l'acqua. Ok, come potete vedere, qua abbiamo due differenze. Eccoci qua. Like you can see, not really, you don't really see it. Let's put it right. Okay. Like you can see, the Polish one, it's a little bit already sit and compared to this one. See, this one is a little bit hard because this one, I explained to you the benefit of the Polish. The benefit of the Polish is, I'm going to take this out because otherwise the baby's going to start to play with the dough. We're going to make some pizza later. Okay. The benefit of the polish is that we pre-activate the fermentation. That makes your pizza much lighter and fragrant compared to a direct dough. And then if you think about it, it's the same thing. Instead of waiting 6 hours, you wait only 2. Actually, it's much faster. And then to make the polish, it's even faster. So please try to make this at home, and please tag me on Instagram. And then we're about to finish this live. I explain a little bit in Italian for my friends too. Amici, quindi ricapitoliamo. Il polish renderà l'impasto molto più soffice, più fragrante e più, molto importante, più leggero al tuo stomaco. Quindi è poi la stessa cosa. Invece di aspettare 6-8 ore, aspetterete, fate questo polish, lo lasciate, questo preimpasto, e lo lasciate nel frigorifero a fermentare tutta la notte, a lievitare tutta la notte. E poi questo renderà l'impasto molto più leggero e fragrante di nuovo, e ci metterà soltanto 2 ore di crescita. Ok.
How many times can I knock the dough back down if it grows too much?
One time. If it grows too much, you're gonna go ahead one time. Okay, guys, we are done with live video. Please, guys, leave a thumbs up, share this channel, share this video. If you can, check out the other channel that I have. And if you have any question, please, right now, I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes. I'm gonna wait 5 minutes to see your question and answer to all of you. Che ne pensi della farina pizza napoletana per il mulino della Giovanna? Molto buona.
Quante ore massimo deve stare il polish in frigo?
Ok, sì, questa è una buona domanda. Il polish deve stare in frigo dalle 16 alle 24 ore massimo, se no poi diventerà più, supererà la sua crescita e comincerà la fase di acidità. Vai. Altre domande? Thank you so much, guys, for all the support for the donation. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, from me, and thank you for my daughter too. And happy Father's Day. Buona festa del papà, ragazzi.
Do you refrigerate polish?
Yes. You make it 1 hour at room temperature and you put it in the fridge overnight.
Do you live in Bari now?
No. Basically, we're still in Los Angeles and we have the flight to go back next month. We're going to go in Italy. Unfortunately, this situation of the coronavirus brought us to this decision. And we're going to stay there for a little bit and see what happened with the business and everything. And we're going to get back on track.
If I do 4 balls,
Sì.
how I can keep 2 for the day after?
Oh, okay. If you're, that's a good question. If you are planning to do that for the day after, just when it gets to, you have to divide 2 different containers. One, you wait that the dough. One, you wait that the dough gets at the point of that is ready, and you go ahead and block it in the fridge. Boom, and that's good for the day after. And the other 2 you use it, but of course you're gonna divide that by 2. Bye.
How long does the salt prove before making the balls?
Aspetta, che stai mangiando, papà? No, questa è la del lievito, che schifo. Vino, Philip, thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. She was eating the scoop that we put the yeast in there. No, non si mangia, papà. L'impasto sì si può mangiare. The dough, actually, they can eat the dough because it's good. I used to eat the dough when I was 2 years old. Sorry, 2 years old, 2 or 3 years old. When my father was making the pizzas, I was eating the balls. Forget about it. The dough. Vuoi assaggiare? Assaggia. Assaggia. No? Ok, guys. Vai, ci sono domande?
How long does the salt prove before making the balls?
The what?
Salt prove.
Oh, before making the balls?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fammi vedere questa domanda. How long does the salt prove before making the balls? I'm sorry, Simone, please repeat again the question because it's not very clear.
You have a donation from Paul. My pizza and bread are fantastic now. Thanks, Vito.
Fantastic. I'm really happy, Paul, that you got the pizza and the bread ready. Perfect for you. I'm happy because the goal of this channel is to make the things the most easiest possible, the most with the passion. I'm trying to give you my passion to you.
Which the option is the best for you?
The Polish. The Polish is the best. Like you can see right now, it's already proofing nicely. Amazing, Paul, for your donation. I really appreciate it. Really means a lot to me. Thank you.
Giovanni scrive: una volta pronto il polish, devo aspettare 2 ore prima di impastarlo con farina, sale e olio e dopo aspettare 1 ora per creare le pagnotte e dopo aspettare un'altra ora.
Aspetta, puoi ripetere la prima parte? Una
volta pronto il polish, devo aspettare 2 ore prima di impastarlo?
No, fermi. Una volta pronto, Joseph, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, my friend. I really appreciate it. Sorry, big donation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Joseph. It's a lot. Grazie. Digli grazie, Joseph. Say thank you. Say thank you to Joseph. She will one day. Thank you, Joseph. Scusami, Simone, eccoci qua. Allora,
Giovanni scrive questa domanda.
Giovanni, scusami. Fai il polish. Quando l'hai fatto, deve stare 1 ora a temperatura ambiente e dopodiché lo devi andare a mettere nel frigorifero dalle 16 alle 24 ore. Dopo lo usi, fai l'impasto, una volta che hai fatto l'impasto e hai creato le palline, scusami, una volta che hai fatto l'impasto, una volta che hai fatto l'impasto, lo devi lasciare riposare un'ora. Dopodiché fai le palline e altre 2 ore e l'impasto è pronto. Spero che è chiaro questo, questa cosa che ho detto. Questa risposta. Joseph, really thank you. Really, guys, I mean, it means a lot to me. All your donation today is really thank you. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you, Sarah, everybody. Really a lot. Please, send me an email and we keep in touch. Grazie, grazie.
Oggi ho fatto polish, ma l'85% troppo secca.
85% troppo secco?
Sì.
Il polish ha fatto dell'85%?
Sì, c'è scritto oggi ho fatto polish, ma all'85% troppo secca.
Beh, sì. L'impasto, non l'impasto, forse ha fatto l'impasto. Il polish deve essere fatto sempre 100%, vuol dire 100 grammi di acqua, 100 grammi di farina. Okay, guys, I think we are about to... Oh, thank you so much for Billy to becoming a new member. Every week, a new live video for the members. Grazie, Manuel. Grazie, Hanaim. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm about to go, and today stay with my daughter because it's Father's Day, and then I'm going to enjoy the time with her. I repeat, everything is thanks to you. Che è successo? Che è successo? È caduta la spatola. Tieni, papà. Vuole fare le pizze. Forse andiamo a fare una pizza insieme. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please comment below, like this video, and keep following me. I really appreciate your all support. Big hugs. Mwah! Mwah! Diamo ciao, da un bacetto. Che stai combinando? Vuoi fare l'impasto? Fare l'impasto? No? Vuoi questo? Tieni. Vuole fare l'impasto. Grazie, grazie Elise, thank you so much, really, you've been there for all day. Elise è stata qua con me da ieri sera che ho programmato il video. Grazie, I know you follow all video and I really appreciate it. Thank you, and Maria, if you are there, Maria Rose, I was about to tell you, Maria, good luck at Aspero and please keep being posted. Samuel, grazie, grazie to everybody, Donald. Thank you so much, Joseph, for the big donation, and thank you, everybody. So I'll see you at the next one. I'm thinking to post the next video on Wednesday, next week. And I'm working on the Neapolitan style, on the New York style. Ciao, amici. Ciao a tutti e ci vediamo presto. Grazie. Se avete delle domande, commentate sotto. Ciao a tutti. Amazing.